just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Feeling like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Feeling like. Yo, it is your boy Savage D Sag back up in this beach. What is good? And man, I hope you have all had a good couple of weeks. I missed y'all, so I hope you missed me too, savages. But we are back for another week of this Chainsaw Man greatness, nigga. And bruh, we have got 2 chapters to dig into today, so let's not waste any time and jump right into it. So, Chainsaw Man chapter 147 starts off with the demented Barum bigging up Nayuta for figuring out Fami's plan to get Chainsaw Man and the War Devil strong enough to fight the Death Devil. He refers to Nayuta as the former Makima and says that they need Denji to wild out like he used to. As Barum and Denji just stare at each other, Barum yells out to the Chainsaw Man zombie horde, saying that Chainsaw Man gave him a revelation that Nayuta is a witch that will one day plunge the world into darkness, so they have to kill her. This son of a bitch. But anyways, as the Chainsaw herd goes after Denji, Nayuta, and Fumiko, we see Quan Chi pull up again in all of her badassery to behead the fake Chainsaw Man. She then snatches Denji, Nayuta, and Fumiko up and turns into Spider-Man, jumping hella high in the air with all 3 of them on her shoulders until she lands and breaks her legs. Before landing though, she took a bite out of Fumiko in order to heal instantly, and she kills the other fake Chainsaw Men that they landed by. Barum is watching above and is on some real life meta stuff, enchanted at how Quan Chi is quote unquote like a manga character come to life. Like, I can't even blame him though, cause yeah, she is a badass. Anyways though, Denji just says what the hell as they watch the ensuing chaos that surrounds them. Devil hunters fighting fake chainsaw people, buildings burning, and dead bodies everywhere. An agent asks if burning the bodies is really necessary, and another agent answers that it is necessary to burn the fake chainsaw men's bodies because they can revive with the pull of a starter cord on their chest as long as they have blood, just like Denji. And speaking of Denji, one of the civilians, an older man, points at Denji saying that he knows him, and that Denji is a Chainsaw Man wannabe too, which rightfully pisses off Denji. Alright, so that's the end of the chapter, and fuck it, to be honest, let's get right into Chainsaw Man chapter 148 now, and we could do our mini discussion after. So, Chainsaw Man chapter 148 continues with the old man pointing at Denji. Everyone is confused as Denji pulls a little baby and says, "Don't play with that boy," because he is not one of them. And the old man continues to yell at Denji, saying that Denji doesn't fool him and how the disrespectful kids like him all turn into pseudo chainsaw men. Fumiko tries to calm the situation down, showing her public safety devil hunter license and stating that they are public safety devil hunters. The growing mob of people don't care about the license, saying that they had also saw a public safety agent turn into one of the chainsaw men as well. A clearly shook agent asks Denji to show them his chest for a peace of mind, but Denji of course refuses because although he isn't a fake chainsaw man, he still does indeed have a starter cord on his chest. But due to him not complying with the request, this causes the agent to point his gun towards Quan Chi, Denji, Nayuta, and Fumiko. Quan Chi is unfazed and continues to display her aura of badassery by just telling Denji and company to run. As they run, Quan Chi eats the bullets that the agent is shooting at Denji's group. And I have to say that Fumiko being so shook during this section is disappointing, because I had a level of hype or expectation that she has some type of fire combat ability or contract with the devil due to Yoshida making her Denji's guard. But so far she has been nothing but ass. Hot garbage, shaking my motherfucking head. But anyways, speaking of Yoshida, we get a nice transition to Asa and Sashida's location where he made an attempt to slice Asa, but it seems that Asa either blocked it or Sashida pulled his slashing attack back. Either way, Sashida panics and calls for the octopus to come and save him, as Asa calls again for the Room 606 sword. The whole apartment complex is torn open and the octopus leg wraps around Asa. Yoru appears from the leg after dicing it up with some Soul Calibur looking sword, happy as hell because her and Asa turned the apartment into a weapon without even touching it, signifying their growing strength. As Yoru laughs like Gojo did after Toji failed to kill him in JJK, she and Sashida size each other up. Yoru explodes into a nearby wall though, seeming to be an after effect of the new power-up or sword, but Fujimoto didn't really display this too well, to be honest, in the chapter. Either way, we know that while she is recovering from this new power, she peeps that Yoshida and his octopus left. Yoru then jumps down to the city block and sees the chaos that envelops their entire surroundings, laughing hysterically and pleased that the world remembers her at last. Man, okay, so this chapter was some fucking gas. No cap, 147 was cool in my opinion, and I love the Quanchi hype per usual, but it, along with the cliffhanger of the old man saying that Denji's one of the fake chainsaw people, didn't really move me like this chapter and the cliffhanger on this one. We got more Quanchi hype of course this chapter, but also got the conclusion of the Asa and Yoshida clash. I'm glad that Asa made it out of course, first and foremost, but it is also intriguing that we are seeing her and Yoru get this power up. This is likely a direct reference of the chaos that Fami had just caused in chapter 146, but man, she is actually cooking up. This makes me wonder what Denji's gonna feel when he transforms into Chainsaw Man again finally. He may get some crazy ass buff, which is crazy to think about when you already know that he is the most feared devil as is. Outside of the Death Devil probably. I wonder what the next stage in development of Yoru will be. Where will Fuji take her? She was already OP, but how will Fami respond to this power up? What will be Sashida's next move since he got bested? Shit. Also, back on Fumiko's ass again. She is most definitely on fraud watch. She better pull a Kobeni on us and start whooping ass out of nowhere with a knife or something after all this pussy ass theatrics, man. Fuji cooked for sure this chapter, and I'm liking the current pace and where we are headed. I want that 3-Pete Jordan Fuji run on these next couple chapters, and I have faith that he will deliver. He also needs to stop having these niggas threaten our girl Nayuta, bruh. Shit is not funny no more, and I am personally offended, nigga. I will send a goddamn letter to the government on your ass, bruh. No more threats to Nayuta. Anyways though, if you have anything to say about what I had to say, drop a comment. Y'all know I read those. Like the video, and sub. I'm trying to get this sub count up, so show some love to your boy. It's your boy Savage D Sag, and I'm out. Peace.